Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Got a Thoughtseize and a Fable, and I guess a Diamond Lion for some reason. Remember one Utopia Sprawl on white. Was this the Heliod deck maybe? I think if it's the Heliod deck, I might just Thoughtseize on one. Instead of playing Halfling on one. Auriok Champion, Prosperous Innkeeper, Collected Company. I guess I'm taking the Collected Company or the Innkeeper. Probably just the Collected Company. How do we beat Champion? That's future me's problem. I may have Diamond Lion to block it, I guess. Future Dingo's problem. I also have a 1/2 Halfling to block it. The Halfling is mightier than the Human Cleric, apparently. Lion could have beaten it straight up, true. But I'm trying to play a Fable next turn. I guess casting the Lion would have been the same thing. Bowmaster. Alright, new plan, we're gonna leave a Bowmaster instead. I guess we do this, then leave a Bowmaster. It might crack the Horizon Canopy. Yep. You typically don't want a main deck champion with Hammer. Not that good of a card. Sanctifier is also just like a sideboard card. Not really a main deck card. Mostly kidding. Mostly. Word. I like the company. Blue ball. Skiing casual for life. No problem. Immediately killed by Bowmaster. I'm gonna kill the Orc Army token also if they want, which is fine. Start attacking with lions. They're at 30. That's so scary. Not gonna attack. I still can crack that Horizon Canopy. Rosie. Another Diamond Lion. Fantastic. I'm bidding both of them. Sheoldred's a little bit better. In 2 hours, Dingo, you down? No. That's when Dingo needs to go get dinner. I never do prelims on Thursdays. I only do them like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's challenge day. Ooh. Piece of candy. Who's overrated? We got Magic to play. Let's go Fable, and then Burning Inquiry. Gaining so much life. Dinner at 5 o'clock in 2 hours? Dinner at 7 o'clock? Is getting dinner at 7 o'clock being old yet? Because everything in my city closes at like 8 or 9. So, I don't know. Maybe I am old. Gotta go get in the rest of my 10,000 steps for the day. I'm only at 7,900. I don't even know if it's good to, like, wheel them at this point. Probably not. How do I ever push damage here? I guess I'm gonna start making Diamond Line copies. Guess that's fine. Supposed to win with Bowmaster plus Echo of Eons plus Sheoldred. Your opponent is gaining so much life. doesn't even do anything, I just realized, because they're gaining 2 life, and I'm attacking them for 2. Perfect. Good use of resources. Fabling him doesn't do anything either, because Auriok Champion gains them 2 life, so... What are we doing here? Besides wasting life equity. Ring. Pun scratching their head, me too. Just making plays for the sake of making plays. Need to find is maybe a Bowmaster. Wheel into wheel into wheel. There's one. I can make a copy of Diamond Lion. Wheel them. Wheeling them is so bad though. Alright, whatever. We're doing it. What else am I doing? Need to murder our opponent here. I don't know how. Need to murder them. Holy moly. I'm burning Inquiry. Hopefully hit another Echo. I'm gonna die when I untap. Or when they untap. They're just gonna kill me. I can Tyvar minus. Hell yeah, Frank. I don't even want to use this. I have 50 life, I guess. Like a lot of clock equity. Tyvar minus attack with... Maybe they drew 7 lands? Yeah, maybe. Tyvar minus attack with Shamans, maybe wheel again with second Lion. I missed the wheel, so... Attacking with the Shamans isn't super productive. Cozy, Scurio, Kelia, they have both infinite life and infinite tokens. Do I make them play it out? Technically, I should. Am I going to? No. I'm gonna save everybody some time here. That might need these Thoughtseizes, right? That does not seem very good against them. What they're doing anyways. And looks bad. Mulligan. Hand also looks pretty bad. But I guess we keep it. We have this combo here. I'm gonna put back chat. What do you think? Could be like that creativity player. Sheoldred. You're gonna drop Bowmaster, I guess. We're not too terribly far away from Sheoldred, though. I was thinking maybe the Inquiry goes back. I think a turn 4 Sheoldred, or turn 3 Sheoldred's like... Sorry, turn 4 Sheoldred's pretty reasonable. I always put it back, though. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta turn 1 Inquiry here. I don't know, maybe I should, but like... I feel like I want to wait for a Bowmaster. Play a Diamond Line, though. Half Swamp. DL, go. I'll get Watery Grave. I think we should have put back the Inquiry as well. I think the Sheoldred would have been pretty nice here. Bowmaster would be the best, but seems like no Bowmaster luck. Let's get that Watery Grave out of our deck. One ring. I'm discarding Echo, Wrenn and Six. Neither of them are very helpful. Hoping for Bowmaster. Hallelujah. It's raining bows. How do we sequence this turn? Start here, right? I think I want to Burning Inquiry, but wait on the Echo. Just want to kill the Matadorks. Hold the land also. Attack with the Goblin Shaman to make a treasure token. They have protection, so I can't deal damage to them. blocking just because. I think I passed. Fetched by them or the fetch by us? Because our fetch wasn't the best either. I feel like we could have done better. Karaoke. I think Bowmaster is too good for Modern. No. But I also don't think it's very healthy for Modern. I don't think it's too good either. It's just kind of annoying to play against and play with and have to deal with. Let's take their Rosie. Am I too good for casual play? Absolutely not. I was playing in the friendly leagues earlier today, trying out a list. But I'd be too good for it. Just attack with everything, except for the Bowmaster. Maybe I was supposed to take their second ring. Echo's not going to get there yet, so I don't want to Echo and refill their hand, even though they're doing it themselves. Oh, I gotta play second ring here. Matchup doesn't seem very good. Wheeling them usually just leaves me dead. Also, they have a lot of life. Iliad, Ballista, Scary Oak. This is infinite life and tokens. Alright. We'll give him this. Holy moly. Welcome everybody from Seth, better known as Saffron Olive. I appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We are jamming a little bit of Diamond Lion and Modern, playing some Bowmasters and Sheoldred and other jank. So, from one jank to another. Welcome. Oh, we have the ugly Blood Crypt in here. For shame. Oh, I have a feeling this champion's gonna grow out of Bowmaster and Wrenn and Six range. Can't dim my sparkle. I like Thalia's Lieutenant, so I can at least kill that instead. Lavinia. Mug, thank you for the 10 gifted also. Holy moly. Appreciate that. We got gifted Bardley Brawl, Max, Manta, Wrangler, the Nerdy Steve, Wantendo, Life Observer, Slimy Fish, King Cahoose, and Basic Swamp. Congratulations to those of you that got gifted. Thanks again, Mug, for the continued support. What do I do? I'm dead. What's this? Casting Wrenn and Six is probably not my best interest. I could trade Ragavan with maybe the Lavinia here. I think that's a fine trade, right? I have Shining Shoal. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to pay it. Okay, so it doesn't counter their own Shining Shoal here. Bonk. I'm happy if this trades with something. Solitude. They did have Shining Shoal. I did not trade with anything. Kidoki. Shocking this in, leaving a Bowmaster passing the turn. They have the main deck drawn hate. No kidding. I might double block Lavinia here. Maybe I should have pinged Lavinia in response to this copy code coming down, but then they just don't swing. I think I double block this Lavinia. Yeah, they should have pitched the Shining Shoal instead, right? Or pitched the Solitude with the Shining Shoal, done 5 damage to me. Block my Ragavan. I think that would have been better if I'm remembering how Shining Shoal works correctly. Sheoldred. So they attack with the Copperco Vanguard. I can flash in a second Bowmaster. Ambush that. Get hit for 4. Maybe 5 if they have another human. Calm down, you don't need to yell. My bad. Just too excited from the MTG Goldfish raid. Can you blame me? Thalia's Lieutenant? It's annoying. Probably gonna have to kill this Thoughtseize Lieutenant instead. I2EL when rated. Oh, I know. So I can kill this Thoughtseize Lieutenant. I'm gonna just do this and just block here. Next turn's gonna look like Wrenn and Six, pick up, fetch, play Diamond Lion. Alright, let's do this. I think it's better than killing the Thoughtseize Lieutenant. At the same time, I have to chump block this for the rest of the time. I could also play a Diamond Lion and bolt the Thoughtseize Lieutenant, but then I'm not progressing my lands at all. I think I'd rather progress my lands here. King Dahlia double block Vanguard. The Vanguard wouldn't die, right? Because this puts a counter on it. It doesn't give it +1/+1. So it wouldn't do anything. Gotta jump here. Take 1. Maybe 2 if they have another human. Not dead to Solitude. Pretty nice. I don't know if we're gonna get out of this one. Seems kind of unlikely. You know what? I should get on back Bloodstained Mire, because I could play Sheoldred, fetch, bolted something, then traded Sheoldred here. Instead, I'm gonna play Halfling Diamond Lion, and then bolt this. I don't think this plays as good. It is the play I have made. Oh, here we dig our grave and we lie in it. I'm gonna update the sub count also. We have hit 459. I'm doing a little bit of training over there. What is this? Dining Shoal? Oh, they're killing my Diamond Lion. Oh, so I should have bolted. I have to get remove counters from other things. Should have bolted this earlier, maybe. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. I'm gonna bolt that. Jump here. Take 1. Alright. Let's bring some real removal here. Why does everyone in the arena play so slowly? They want to see the pretty rope animation. Actually, don't even think I want Thoughtseize. Kolaghan's command might be good if they have Aether Vial. Chalice on 1's not viable for us. We have way too many 1-drops. Torok's good because it's a 2/1 pro white, so it's like infinite blocker. I think Fable's a little bit slow in this matchup, but it could be important to like Fable copy stuff. Maybe I don't need all 4 Tyvars either. Could probably trim some Tyvars. MT's Mana Traders. I haven't had a Mana Traders subscription in over a year, so couldn't tell you. We're Team Card Hoarder now. We'll keep it. Yeah, this is a Card Hoarder stream, sir. This is a Wendy's. I can get this Echo in the graveyard. We could do the thing. Kind of cool. Let's play a 1/1. That's a 1/2. I said 1/1. I'm not team opponent right now, that's for sure. And 1/2s in my Bowmaster format. Sanctifier in back. Okay. Well, I get to block with Halfling if they attack me. But I don't think they will. Just an inkling of a feeling that they maybe won't attack me. 1/2 into 1/2. Continue to Bacon King at this Wendy's. Really serve fries here. And arrows. Lots of arrows being served. Second Echo. Not our best draw. Could be a little bit better. I don't like this deck. I'm getting there with you. Yeah, it needs Faithless Looting. Now you play a 1/1. See how it is. I get it. I think I still need to play that Bowmaster last turn. In case I top deck something for Echo potential. No blocks. Burning Inquiry. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, right? Unless I almost keep all the echoes in my hand. I can just annihilate their board here. That'd be just like annihilate your board. Do I actually kill them here? Let's assess if we kill them. Not impossible, I suppose. I have Solitude, though. If I go 1 here, and then 6 face, that's 12, 14. I mean, that's lethal if they don't have Solitude, so... Or Shining Shoal. They probably do, since they're chock full of free white spells. Alright, go to combat. Not getting much better for us. Solitude my 11/11. Could have foreseen such a tragedy. Tyvar wouldn't be bad in this list. Well, luckily for you, it's already in the list. Sentinel. So I can kick Torok plus play a Diamond Lion. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Exile target player's graveyard. More Diamond Lion. Wonderful. The Torok yields a Shining Shoal and a Plains. Alright, Diamond Lion, need you to survive, buddy. No, it does not play Heartless Summoning. Isn't Heartless Summoning a non-bow with Bowmaster? True, they can't kill it with their dude. Hopeful initiate. Let's find the list chat by typing !deck in the chat. Links you to my stream deck here, where all the decks I ever play are. Unless I forget to upload them, at which point yell at me. Reflector Mage. Reflecting Diamond Lion. Playing a Diamond Lion wheel deck that revolves around Bowmaster. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're gonna play like 3 Diamond Lion next turn. I think that's our best way of surviving. I also attack with Torok here. I don't have a second blue source, so I can't hardcast Echo. Otherwise, that'd just be the win, right? But I can't hardcast Echo, to my knowledge. Just scoop in response to the 3rd line. Oh, I can't even cast Lion, my bad. Forgot about Reflector Mage's flavor text. Forgot the thing has actual text on it other than bounce a creature. It's been a minute since I've been Reflector Maged. No Narsets in this list. I don't have any more blue fetches in my list, so can't hardcast Echo from our hand. Otherwise, we'd be able to kill them. Swinging everything at me. So I block to survive. I take this much. Aren't they dead on the crackback? I have a Solitude, I guess. Block like that. Pretty positive they just have Solitude here. I think I'm sending him the Halfling and the Torok. Leave the Bowmaster at home. Here comes Solitude. Shoal. Reasonable. You're at 3, I'm at 3. Play 3 Diamond Lions. I can block everything except for this kills one of them. Alright. What else am I doing? Ping them with Wrenn. Pass the turn. Yeah, it probably needs a second blue mana, right? Why not? Seems like pretty low upside. Pretty low downside, rather, to run a second blue mana. Get like a breeding pool in here, or maybe Steam Fence. Playing another deck. Nah. We'll be fine. Where's the hit run? I think that kills me? No, it doesn't kill me. It almost kills me. I can go to 1 here. Jeez. Deck's perfect. With our 1 blue source. We do have Fable, the Mirror Breaker, to get you a 2nd blue mana with the treasure token. I also have Ragavan by cut him, because they suck in this matchup. Especially if we're going to bring in Sanctifier. I don't think Torok's very good, but I don't really have that much to bring in over it. It costs 3 mana, so they could not have. I don't even know if it's right to keep this hand. A little bit lacking. Card's randomly just really good against me. Why only 1 blue? Because it only costs 1 blue if you put it in the graveyard. The whole point is to like discard Echo or mill it with Tyvar. But mostly you're casting the Echo off of the Diamond Lion, right? Coppercoat Vanguard. Just killing that. Take 1. I was playing a Pioneer deck. That looks like it, right? Fortified Beachhead is not very common tech. Just gonna pick up our land here. Still have Terminate to take out a creature. Be Bowmaster plus Wrenn ping if they end up doing nothing here. Looks like we're gonna get the ping plus ping. Yeah. No split tap land here. Ping ping. Tap land go. I guess this gets us Watery Grave. Yeah, it's probably the best. Le ping. Jirina to exile my graveyard. You got it. Jirina happens. Hey Pedro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Silex. Interesting. A cat named Bootsy. Thank you as well. Diamond Lion. Pick up land. And then terminate something. I guess I probably just terminate the Jirina. I don't want this training. I can sacrifice it and protect it. Yeah, let's just kill this now. I think there's a reason to be fancy with it. We're gonna work that Silex up to 2. I make a team of Rhinos with Lorien Revealed League. Probably not. I don't think Rhinos is the most interesting deck. I mean, I'm sure Lorien Revealed is like a fine card, putting it right. I typically avoid playing the Cascade decks just because they're not super interesting. I don't find Living End or Rhinos to be like good content. Nor do I have very much fun playing them. I just want to cast my Diamond Line. It's cool though. I can go Tyvar, Diamond Line next turn, and have it get like instant speed. Actually, they're gonna get that Filigree Silex up. Oh, this is awkward. That Silex is gonna be really good here. Unfortunately, I don't want to commit any more 2-drops into it either. They're already gonna kill my Wrenn and kill my Bowmaster. So I don't really want to play out the Diamond Line here. I played Living End for like 1 league and I was like, alright, I'm over it. Maybe I'm just blocking here. I could Tyvar this back. The opponent's still gonna pop the Filigree Silex. They didn't. think I play out a Diamond Line, just pass. I don't think we have a ton of great plays here. Top 8 was still bored, yeah. Cascade decks don't have a ton of decisions to them most of the time. Rhinos has a little bit more than Living End, but Living End has, like, very minimal decisions. I need them to pop the stupid Silex. I'm gonna cast a 2-drop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna beat the Silex. Because I get the Bowmaster back, they're popping it. I guess I can snipe that champion, though. Sheoldred? I'll speak of the Sheoldred. Great Hachimachi, that was actually such a good draw. Unfortunately, out of fetchables, right? I know I have a mountain, yeah? I have a mountain? I have a mountain. Okay, so I can fetch mountain. Fetch mountain, play Sheoldred, play Tyvar, minus Tyvar, get back Diamond Lion, sacrifice Diamond Lion, Echo, and then gain like 80 bajillion life. They're gonna take 14. Or alternatively, I go ping here, Tyvar minus, get Bowmaster, ping this. I know, ping this. That's not good into the Silex though. Alright, 80 bajillion life it is. As the funnier content play. True. Ping you. Gain 14, you lose 14. Full plus Wrenn and Six ping would be lethal, but I won. I've done it. Sure. Yeah, discard outlet here. I need my Bowmasters to survive, which I think they will. Thoughtseize, huh? I think I'm gonna cast Wrenn and Six. I'm just gonna leave up Bowmaster. They might end step consider here. Which point we get to get him? Am I fortune teller? Am I all knowing? Hold up. Time to use my skills to find out next week's lotto numbers. Oh, yeah, we're that easy. Oh, it's got 8 cards in hand. Who has the better beard, me or Mr. Olive? Oh, it's 100% Seth. Seth's is growing out like all the way to his kneecaps. Mine is like puny and sad compared to that. They're actually gonna let me flash another Bowmaster in response to this bauble, huh? They just cast the bauble, but they didn't use it. Consider Ragavan, Spell Pierce. These are bad. Consider's bad, Ragavan's bad, Spell Pierce is bad. I guess I'm gonna take the Spell Pierce. I think we just pass here. Oh, they're cracking the bauble. Oh, they're casting Consider. Love everything that's going on right now. Kill your DRC. And then upkeep, we get to hit him for 2 more in the face. Poor Murktide. Out here struggling after being the top dog for so long. Outclassed by a puny 1-1. Imagine that. The rumors were true. Murktide's unplayable. It's definitely not very good right now compared to when it was. I can't say that if Pyganti's here, though. Pyganti has a reputation to protect. Oh, speaking of Murktide, I mean, that's still the biggest thing on the table. I guess I attack him for 7. They block here, and then I ping this. Where's the second blue source? I don't have it. I'm sorry. Hey, X-Line, it is. It is. We've gotten a 4-1 with Bug Shadow earlier. We're fighting for the... Well, not really the 4-1. It might be the 4-1 in due time. Or X1 with his Bowmaster pile. What are we casting? With Dashin. Kill my Wrenn and Six. Think I block. So this Ragavan's gonna be a problem for the future. And so is that. That being drawing a bunch of echoes. Anyone done black-white bow with Lauren? I don't believe so. I've thought about playing a black-white scam deck, but every time I try to think about playing a black-white scam deck, I'm like, this is always just worse than Rakdos in like every way. So I never end up following through. Up, Moose. Good afternoon. Yeah, but Grief Ephemera, it's not even as good as Grief Undying. The argument's like, oh, you get to take 3 cards, and it's like, yeah, you get to take 3 cards, but you also have to take a turn off of attacking, plus it's only a 3-2 instead of a 4-3. So Ephemera is just worse than Undying. Holy Echo. Ephemera is better on Solitude, though. Keep my Wrenn and Six. Opponent's playing Lorien. I feel about Spyro versus Fable. Spyro is a lot worse now that Bowmaster's out. So I've been on Fable instead. If you go to cast a Spyro and your opponent just like flashes in a Bowmaster and kills your Spyro or kills your tokens, it's just feels so bad. At least with Fable, they have to flash it in response to the trigger, at which point you can choose not to discard and draw. This no second blue source has really been terrible. That's an immediate change I would make to this list. My Bowman! That's fucked. Well, I have probably lost the game. It's just a bunch of nothing. Maybe Burning Inquiry could save me if they don't counter it. Burning Inquiry, dump like triple Eon, top deck something. Yeah, good thing we don't have a second blue. Wouldn't want to wheel myself into a bad hand, right? Your mono red prison opponent discard 2 with Fable with an Narset out. Is that in Legacy? Sounds like a Legacy board state. Have you seen Turducken's Bowmaster pile? I have not. Maybe I have. I don't remember if you linked it to me already. Alright. They got me. Bunch of dead draws here. Terminate's probably pretty good. I don't like Thoughtseize against Murktide. Ask Menguchi. He'll say he likes Thoughtseize against Murktide. Me, I don't. I'm going to take out some Thoughtseizes. I'm also going to take out an Echo. And I'm looking at some Tyvars as a trim as well. Everything else is fine. This is Marching Through the Fields from Dragon Quest VIII. That's good. Not amazing. But it's good enough. Don't think I'm playing around Blood Moon here. I'm gonna get a Stomping Ground. They Blood Moon me. Say la vie. We can go on to the next match. I really don't think Murktide that big of an issue, though. All said and done, like, you're most of the time when you cast the Thoughtseize against a Murktide opponent, you're either taking Counterspell or Expressive Iteration. I think are the bigger issues, right? Is it a Tyvar plus type of a turn? I suppose it could be. Tyvar plus here. Then we can set ourselves up to potentially Echo next turn, because Diamond Line's going to have Virtual Haste. I can also never get Delirium because of Leyline, so don't have to worry about them flying over at Tyvar. I want to Echo my opponent who has 6 cards in hand. I am behind on card advantage, so I think it might not be a terrible idea just to like terminate plus Diamond Line Echo. It might have Counterspell. I'll probably just counter it, right? I don't think this is going to bait the Counterspell. What am I? It did. Where am I? I'm scared. So much love. Thank you, Vitir, and welcome back for the 7 months. I guess I'm going to minus the Tyvar, see if I can hit Bowmaster here. Oh my lord. We're absolutely doing it. Sick. On a molding. Me too. I would be too if I were the opponent. It's probably the coolest thing we're ever going to do with this deck. Downhill from here, chat. Yeah, we kind of did them dirty on turn 3. You weren't looking, do it again. Alright, give me a sec. That's pretty good. If Sheoldred sticks around. And Leyline on the Void turning off Unholy Heat means that the Sheoldred will probably stick around. Also fetch basics with his hand too. At least basic swamp. Oh, we drew a Fable. One goes island cycling. If you can't do it twice, you can't do it at all. Oh lord, they're cycling. We're gonna fetch up swamp with this, and I guess Stomping Ground here. Basic mountain's not helpful. I can't get basic forest with Bloodstained Mire. Now I can. But that's too little too late. Now I'm committed to getting swamp. If I got swamp with that one, that top deck Verdant Catacombs could have gotten forest. I believe in Fable to carry me anyways. So do we want to terminate or do we want to lightning bolt? I think we want to terminate and be a little bit more mana efficient. I'm not scared of Murktide, so I don't have to like reserve terminate for Murktide specifically. Halfling's actually pretty good here. I'm not gonna run the Fable out into Counterspell. I'm just gonna play the Halfling. The next turn go like uncounterable Sheoldred or something if it survives. To make their turn awkward. I should have fetched Forest and then casted Halfling because I could still have Lightning Bolt. By Halfling. Will be missed. That was a good pickup. Hopefully they just like untapped and they like Lorien revealed. Draw 3. God, that'd be sweet. If I don't do that, I need you to untap, play your 5th land, and draw 3. Casting Expressive Iteration. That's fine too, I guess. Exiles consider. Cast consider. I have responses. Lord and Savior Bowmaster. I have 1 mana removal to take it out here. They don't. Not the draw 3 I wanted, but I'll take it. I'm bolting them. I'm gonna bolt them and then I'm gonna cast Burning Inquiry. They probably counter this. I'd imagine they're super scared of it. Fun if they have to counter this, right? Rather them counter this and then let me Fable. Aww. You're no fun, opponent. I thought they didn't have 1 mana removal. They played like they didn't have 1 mana removal. Now I'm just bamboozled. Because they let the consider resolve and ping. I guess they drew it off of consider. That makes the most sense. Yeah, they probably drew it off of consider. 6 out. Standing behind him. Good call. Alright, what's the rest of their hand look like? Just type out the rest of their hand to me. 4 Tarmogoyfs. Sheesh. Murktide, 1 EI, 1 Spell Pierce. Perfect. Hope that's not actually their hand. Oh, don't do it. I was joking. Tackies. No, I was joking. Halfling go. This is cheating. I feel guilty now. Ash is the Ragster. Streamer buff. I guess some blocking. Blackcleave Cliffs. They might have Counterspell in hand. They could just jam the Fable at this point. I promise I was lying. I'm not anywhere near this person. I mean, the hand did line up very well until what you described, so. Try for lethal here. Spell Snare. Okay. For 2/2 Orc token, got there. It got better though. It got better. Go Overgrown Tomb Thoughtseize on 2. Where'd that good looking yellow circle go? Now it's just some hairy guy. No, right? That's what I get for being half Egyptian. I just Thoughtseize them here. Gingerbrute, Paradise Mantle, Pure Steel Paladin, Guardian's Aid, Inkmoth Nexus. I'm gonna take the Pure Steel Paladin. What's going on? We're up to no good. We're trying to Bowmaster Echo people. It hasn't had a very high success rate so far, but I expected nothing less. I mean, we've gotten a few people, so we've mostly just been killing people with like Bowmaster beats. The Echo's like been pretty uncastable in our hand. Just gonna hope they never draw Hammer. It's usually my plan against Hammer anyways. Land? I've only played Diamond Line in one other deck before, and it was in some sort of a Belcher type list where you just like turn 2 Diamond Line, turn 3 Ritual Belcher, activate Diamond Line, zap them. But yeah, this is like the first time I'm seeing play. I'm in a Bowmaster meta. Playing X1s is not at its best. That's for sure. Not right now anyways. I have no Bowmaster to punish the opponent. Can't keep getting away with it. It's the first card in my hand. That's a Tyvar. Jubilant Brawler, and they drew a Hammer, so I'm gonna lose. Are they gonna attack me with Gingerbrute and equip their Hammer? Could have foreseen such a thing. I should have Anger in it. I wish Anger was legal. Instead, the only one that's legal is Wonder, I believe. I know because I've gotten blown out by Wonder before. Been there, done that. Halfling, and I could Echo. I don't know, I killed this Gingerbrute though. By hand. Oh, the green one's legal too. Yeah, Anger's not legal. Anger's like the only good one. It's not even legal. Well, this was productive to die for. Alright. Kolaghan's command in. We'll take Boseiju. Terminate. Thoughtseize. Out with the Ragsters. Fable's a little slow. Got 1 Fable, 1 Tyvar. Yeah, I need Bowmaster on 2. A white one. I had an entire cycle, I believe. I don't know what the other ones are, though. I don't know what the black one or the white one are. Creatures you control gain protection from the chosen color until end of turn for 2 and a white. Activate only if it's in your graveyard. Glory's not bad. I trim 2nd Fable, 2nd Tyvar. Oh, it's Valor. As long as you control planes, creatures have first strike. Oh. Turns out he wasn't correct. I'm keeping it. It's so sketchy. But our plan is going to be turn 1 Halfling, and then if we don't draw a land, turn 2 a Diamond Lion. Which is apparently going to undo their mulligan. Because they're mulliganing down to 6. If I draw a land, I can go Tyvar minus. Try to hit Bowmaster. Actually brought out my prop Tyvar for this league. I got this from Magicon Philly. Doing well in side events. I kind of beat up on the plane though. Well, now do I even want to cast Tyvar? Because it lets them draw a card. So I'm gonna echo them. It doesn't matter a whole ton anyways. It's gotta be bad, right? I hit Tyvar plus. Did you get good food in Philly? We went to the Reading Terminal Market quite a few times. Funny story about that. I actually took an Uber to the convention center, which was right next to the terminal market. And it's spelled reading, right? So I was like, oh, do you have any food recommendations at the reading terminal market? Is what I told the Uber driver. And the Uber driver just turned to me and was like, did you just call it? And I was like, the reading terminal market? And he was like, you're going to get stabbed if you say that around here. It's the Reading terminal market. And don't you forget it. And I was like, my bad. My bad. I'm a tourist here. Back in, like February. Not trolling. I don't think he was trolling. He looked pretty serious about it. He wasn't trolling. He definitely wasn't. There's no way. Anyways, lesson learned. It's the Reading terminal market, chat. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't risk getting stabbed in Philly. That's my advice to you. My halfling. Playing out Diamond Line here. I don't want to, but I have no reason not to at the same time. That was one of my highlights from Philly. Yeah, the food in the terminal market was great. I'm gonna bolt them and then echo. Actually, I should Thoughtseize them, right? Check for surge. Any surges? No surges. Oh, baby. Yep. Oh, baby. Sweet. I want Torok against them. Matt, yeah, if they drew the surge, I was gonna be really sad, but, you know, they didn't. They got kind of lucky. I guess we keep it. I'm not super excited about this hand. I can get a Stomping Ground here. Maybe, well, if I get Stomping Ground, yeah, we'll just get Stomping Ground. Oops. Nothing. It's a good draw. Might be risky not to leave up like Boseiju or Kolaghan's command. There's like a small chance I'd die out of nowhere. I'd always feel like that against Hammer. You are a perfectly normal deck. Nothing strange going on here. Honestly, I think I'm bidding both Diamond Lions here. See what we draw. Land. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to these Diamond Lions. Punishment for discarding both of the Diamond Lions. But I feel like I need to be interacting with them quite a bit. So if I make a 1-1, I'm gonna ping it. I can also Kolaghan's command, pick up Diamond Lion. Doesn't seem terrible either. I could just blow up both of these. before they have Surge. The Lorien revealed Rhino's deck is very good. I believe you. I mean, I don't think Rhinos is terrible right now. I just don't like playing Rhinos. Playing Rhinos makes me sad. It makes me so sad. This looks a little weird, but I'm actually gonna get the diamond line back here. So I'm setting up for lethal next turn as long as they don't have whatchamacallit, Surge. Why does Rhinos make you sad? I just don't like playing it. It's just very boring to me. I don't like Cascade decks in general. Not my archetype. Special Guide to Magic Hill. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm probably just gonna play a fair game for a while. Just like copy my Bowmasters and whatnot. Not do anything too crazy. Hold up Boseiju, hold up Bowmaster, hold up copy. Just kind of try to prevent them from getting a threat down. Just have to wait for them to tap out. Once they tap out, we can get them with the Echo. We've been doing both, Freed. Oh, they have deceased. Alright, Jay, ready for the biggest Echo? I beat it by going for Surge, right? If they Surge the Salvation, I can't deal any damage to them. And that's why you don't go for the crazy thing. But I'm going for the crazy thing here because it's going to deal them 21. I have Solitude here. This deck. Oh, this deck's a delight. It's so terrible, but so fun. Our opponent's got one of the best names of all time, by the way. Go Token 01. Absolutely fantastic name. Doing alright, Lau. Hanging in there. Over under 4 copies of Diamond Lion register at the Pro Tour. Under. If anybody actually registers Diamond Lion, mind blowing. I'd be so shocked. How much to register the lion? $100. And I will register the lion in a league because I'm not qualified for the Pro Tour. Play around Spell Pierce here. They don't have Spell Pierce. Nobody's ever had Spell Pierce. Fuck. Pay you to register the line or go into the Pro Tour? I always have Spell Pierce. I would give you 1 golf clap, which my mic doesn't even pick up. Best I could do. You have become Aspiring Spike. I have become what I swore to destroy. What does that even mean? How did I become Spike? I've become dead because of Blood Moon. I could have fetched around that. I just didn't think they had main deck Blood Moon. Not many lists are playing main deck Blood Moon right now. Even if they do, it's like 1 copy. Diamond Lion can't lose. Nice Ragavan opponent. Wouldn't it be a shame if I had a 2-2? An absolute bop. Man, that song's great. Aquatic Ambience. Fire. Yeah, Pseudo Haste. Looks like we're not going to be able to play this game because of Blood Moon. We're gonna top deck Swamp soon. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We have Fable and Ragavan. Wow. Chat was right. We are gonna top deck Swamp. So unlikely. So absolutely unlikely. That's why chat's the GOAT. I think they have Counterspell. I'm gonna try to bait the Counterspell with a Lightning Bolt. You're supposed to take the bait, GOAT token. Alright, that's fine. GOAT token, why don't you take the bait? Just refill my hand here, chat. What do you think? I think so. Yeah, it's awesome from like Murktide. Yeah, it's pretty good value. You want to try to make this awful deck work. Mono white Eagles of the North. Holy shimoly. I mean, I'll take it as a dono deck. Can't guarantee anything though. Ooh, an answer for the Blood Moon, huh? You know what? I should have played Wrenn and Six. Oh no, I couldn't play Wrenn and Six first. That's fine. I might not play until tomorrow in Origin. Either tomorrow before the challenge. So I have one more deck lined up for today that I want to play. I gotta go get food. Hold for tomorrow, sounds good. I turned on Delirium. Pick up the Boseiju. Attempt the Lightning Bolt. I attempt to line Diamond Line into Echo. Nah, I don't think I do. Go for it. I don't even need the Diamond Line, that's the thing. We just Echo. Maybe they counter this. Rest in peace, my sweet summer child. Alright. Well, see how many of the 6 cards our opponent can dispense. Nah, no prelim for me. We'll do one more league and then I gotta go get food. Not eating anything all day. I'm definitely feeling the effects now. Got a Bowmaster. Hey, Skip. Afternoon. Drew another Echo. This is actually pretty good because they're gonna counter this Echo. Now I'm just gonna like drop another one. I just played a Glorian, so it's like they're probably gonna be pretty sad. Oh, they just let it go. Still no Bowmaster on our part. If we don't go 4-1, I'll turn to the Joker from Persona. Inquiry them just to mess with their hand. I don't know if I can mess with their hand at this point. I have all the mana in the world. But fixing my own hand does seem kind of appealing. I really even want to play anything else. I think I just Inquiry. I discarded the Bowmaster. I discarded triple DRC. Holy moly. Ooh, Sheoldred. Yeah, it's pretty much fixed LED. You want to think about it like that. Fourth DRC. I should have an Unholy Heat here. Crack fetch and then... Or do that and then Unholy Heat. What's going on here? Don't worry, Song. Neither do I. No. I Sheoldred. You'll 4 mana shock. Oh, we just wheeled him into infinite iterations. Why is our hand so bad? I don't know. Let me call my uncle at Watsy and complain to him. What's our best draw, Tyvar? I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, so bad. I'm like out of fetchables. I guess I bolt this DRC, see what they do. It's not necessarily true, because if we end up drawing another Burning Inquiry, which is not very likely at this point though, it's getting countered. Yeah, the saddest beatdown strategy. I think keeping some lands in hand isn't the worst, because I can discard lands and then draw action. Failed to find. Game 1, by the way. I have to have found a Merc type by now. Apparently they have not. Yeah, I guess casting Wrenn and Six with Halfling is like pretty much the same thing as attacking with Halfling, though. It's 31 cards, not 11. And a Blood Boon. Dashing the Ragster. Looks like they're leaving him counterspell. More wheels. Yes, excellent. All I've ever wanted is more wheels. Especially of the uncastable variety. Yeah, the Tunneling Ignis is like not that good. I would definitely change those to Exquisite Firecrafts. Maybe not 4. Play like 2 or 3 Exquisite Firecraft. GG's Disgruntled Elk. We're playing an absolute pile. I call it Diamond Hands. Not that I made this list. It was Burnt Taco's list. You can blame him. Firecrafts have been good. Do you want to play 4 Firecraft? I can't believe we won this game, by the way. Holy Shimata. Yeah, this is game 1. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I should have lost that game horribly. Very easily won this game. Yeah, easily. The 2 Wrenn and 6 really gets me. Like it's a flex slot. I would like that. I don't think it's a 4 Tyvar matchup just because of like Spell Pierce and other nonsense that just interacts with him so easily. 2 non-jank slots in your pile. I only want to play jank. Holy moly. McWinsauce tweeted. He said, my cards for the Pro Tour arrived. The Chad. Remember when these cards were modern playable, chat? Sign of the Times. Sign of the Times. Used to be some premier cards in there. Loquacious. I don't know if I can keep this. I'm gonna say no. Sure thing, old man. Why I oughta. Snapcaster never dies. Who you trying to convince here, Turducken? Is it yourself? I'm already delusional. More scam I see? Yeah. Scam. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, that's pretty bad for me. At least the music's on point. I'm just casting this now before they have counterspell up. Do I need green mana? Nah, green mana's for chumps. I need this Bowmaster to survive. Survive, Bowmaster! Consider? Do they cast the Consider? Topping one with the Bobble. Oh, cast the Consider? Must be like a lightning bolt or an unholy heat or something. Bowmaster never survives. How they massacred my poor boy. I don't know if it's better to play Fable or Terminate here, but I feel like playing Fable and getting it to resolve is pretty good. Puts the onus on them to make a play. I'm also winning this race here. They draw all of their 1 mana removal. That's good. Just spin the Burning Inquiry and draw a Burning Inquiry. Just like we drew it up. And my Goblin Shaman. See if they keep on top here. Puts 1 card on top. I'm gonna leave a Bold Terminate this turn, I think. Playing the second Fable in the counterspell seems pretty bad, so we'll just pass the turn. Maybe they tap low and then they struggle against Bold Terminate. Never beating Murktide counterspell. Question becomes, do I spend this Terminate or do I fear Murktide? They've been to counterspell. I think I just spend the Terminate. I'm just gonna pray they don't have Murktide. You would never have a Murktide in your Murktide deck, right? Excellent. Hachi Machi. Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Holy moly. Yes. Yes. Just don't have an unholy heat. No. Alright, don't have a follow-up Murktide. That'd be great too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Plays Ragster. Probably not the best thing to do. Down to 2? 3, rather. King 2 down to 3. Yeah, it's kind of incredible that they haven't seen a Murktide at this point. Maybe it's the GGs. Yeah, my black-red. I spilled my black-red cards into my blue-green deck. Anyways. Casual 4-1. A little bit of 4-1, no big deal. Sweet list. Definitely put double blue in the mana base. If I had double blue in the mana base, I probably would have won like another game or two. Definitely need to put double blue in the mana base. 2 copies of Wrenn and Six feel like a weird number to me. Maybe you just don't play Wrenn and Six in this deck and you just like max out on some of your other cards. This was sweet though. I kind of wanted another Sheoldred as well.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.